Is lazy media. Mocking religion comes easy because there's no skin in the game. I mean, really, what would an offended Catholic do? Send a harshly worded letter, then ask for forgiveness for being mad? That's what made the French paper Charlie Hebdo so vital. It was the risk. The skin in the game was actually their skin. The Financial Times called them stupid, but what's stupid is cowering out of fear of DBM, or death by Muslim. That's why saying that we are all Charlie is a lie. We are not all Charlie. Far from it. Instead of printing cartoons or challenging crazed Muslims, the self-congratulatory media turns tail, waving the flag of Islamophobia, some even apologizing for Western bigotry that hasn't even happened. The paper, the French paper, was different. Their blasphemy exposed a religion so easily spooked by a cartoon that they killed for it, over and over again. And now the media shows that carnage, but not the cartoons. A huge victory for madmen, for we're advertising their handiwork to new recruits, but not their sad, pathetic insecurities. We took our cue from terror, and now we're playing by their rules. One of the dead cartoonists, Sharb, had once said, "I prefer to die standing than live on my knees." But if he had chosen his knees, he would have had a lot of company, from the New York Times to the London's Telegraph, who focused not on terror, but its evil response, Islamophobia. Montage, anyone?
France has a very serious problem with Islamophobia. And because of that, I think it's important to consider the fact that there are a lot of French Muslims who feel that they are alienated from the society they're in.
Hopefully in Europe there's a response to this sort of violence where people say we will not allow our communities to be divided by either sort of far-right Islamophobia or extremist jihadists, Islamists.
And I think a lot of the time that we've seen terrorist attacks since 9/11 and onward, there's been a big overreaction. That produces backlash. That feeds their movements.
As if on cue, the cycle begins again. Islamists murder, the media warns of backlash. Islamists murder, the media warns of backlash. No wonder radical Islam has no use for satire. The weak-kneed West is their comic relief.